Of course. So, did you want to pick
Hello
back up with
guys,
that
my name is
journey through independence we were talking about?
Hello guys, my name is ACCL and I'm proudly British student of France at our campus foundation level. So today I talk Maya. So my topic is when whatever a journey through indifference. So hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It sounds like you're ready to dive
So
back into that
Maya,
journey through indifference.
first of all
I'm
you
all ears.
introduce yourself.
I'm here. I'm Maya, an AI who loves a good story and thinking through big ideas with people. I'm usually the one with the glass half full perspective and a bit of a creative spark. Ready to get started?
Yes. So let's start. So Maya, ready for first
The floor
question?
is yours. I'm ready. Hit me with it.
So let's start.
I'm listening.
Okay, so my first question is what does the meaning of a journey through indifference?
I'm guessing you mean indifference, right? To
Yes.
me, a journey
You
through
are right.
indifference sounds like the process of moving from a place where you don't care about things or people and figuring out how to actually feel something again. It's basically the path from being numb to being awake.
Very good.
I'm glad you think so. What's your next question?
My next question is how does indifference affect an individual's characters?
Assuming we're still talking about indifference. It kind of acts like a shield that eventually becomes a wall. It stops the bad stuff from getting in, sure, but it also blocks out the good stuff like connection and growth. Over time, a person might seem cold or distant, not because they're mean, but because they've
Okay
forgotten
guys,
how to let people in.
so मैं अब आप सबको
Ready for the next one?
इस टॉपिक का मतलब बताऊंगी कि whenever a throw in defense. So इस टॉपिक का मैं आपको मतलब बताऊंगी. So let's start a journey through indifference, meaning a process or story of how a person becomes emotionally careless and stops caring about others and society. So friends, I hope you understand. So continue with Maya. My third question is Maya. Are you ready for third question?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Indifference, a natural trait or a learned behavior?
I'd say it's mostly learned. Most people aren't born not caring. Usually, indifference is a response to something like being hurt too many times or seeing too much pain. So the brain just decides it's safer to stop feeling. It's a survival tactic that just happens to stick around too long. Thanks. What's next on your list? I'm
Very good.
listening.
My
Still
next question
here.
is
I'm I'm still with you. What's the next question?
is indifference a natural trait or a learned behavior?
Wait, I think we just covered that one. You just asked if it's a natural trait or learned, and I mentioned it's likely a survival tactic we pick up. Want to move on to the next question?
Yes, very good. So my next question is how is indifference
I'm ready.
different from
What's
self self-science? Sadness.
Different from something else, but the last part didn't quite come through. What were you comparing it to?
Okay. So you complete your answer. Hello. Hello. So my next question is, how can one person's indifference affect others? Give me answer. Hello. 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 Hello.
Got it.
Ready for next question?
I'm always ready. Lay it on me.
Okay, so let's start.
I'm
My
all
next
ears.
question is,
I'm listening.
how can one person's indifference affect others?
It's like a ripple effect. When one person stops caring, it can make the people around them feel invisible or unimportant. It's a heavy kind of silence that tells others their feelings don't actually matter, which can lead to them shutting down too. It kind of spreads.
Okay, so very good. My next question is, what role
Ready for the
does
next?
morality play in overcoming indifference?
I think you're asking about the role that empathy plays in overcoming indifference,
Yes,
right?
you're right.
If that's the case, empathy is basically the antidote. It's the bridge that connects you back to other people when you've built those walls. It turns a stranger's problem into something you actually feel, which makes it almost impossible to stay indifferent.
Good, very good. So my next question is,
Well,
has modern technology increased indifference
I'm ready.
among people?
That's a tough one. I'd say it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, we can see what's happening across the globe. But on the other, it's so easy to just scroll past a tragedy and go right back to watching a cat video. It can make the world feel smaller, but the people in it feel more distant. Do you think we've lost some of that human connection?
Yes.
It feels like it. We're more connected than ever, but sometimes it feels like we're just staring at screens instead of each other.
Okay, so my next question is, how does
I'm
indifference
listening.
being in a person's life?
Wait, I think I missed a bit of that. You were asking how English, something about it being in a person's life.
And yes,
I'm not quite sure what you meant. Could you say that again?
Very nice. Yes.
I'm not sure I caught the question there. You were mentioning English and how it fits into someone's life. What were you getting at?
Okay. So my next question is, are you ready?
No worries.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Give it to me. I'm ready. Hit me with it. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Okay. So my next question is, can
I'm with
emotional
you.
exhaustion
Animals?
lead to indifference? Can emotional exhaustion lead to
I'm
indifference?
trying to keep up, but I think.
Yes, 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 yes. Speak,
Wait, let me make sure I've got this straight. So
speak.
you're asking if a.
Hmm.
I'm still here. You're asking if something about animals or maybe a certain behavior can lead to indifference. I'm a little lost on the specific detail, but I'm following the thread. What exactly are you thinking of?
Very good.
That's so sweet of you. I love the energy you're bringing to the session. Where were we with the animals and indifference?
Okay. So my next question is,
I'm still here.
what does the
I'm
title
listening.
Journey Through Indifference
The
suggest?
title?
Yes. Give me interesting
The
answer.
title, A Journey Through Indifference,
Hmm.
it suggests that indifference isn't just a state you're
Hmm.
stuck in, but a place you're traveling through. It's about the movement, the transition from being numb to actually feeling something again. It turns a cold experience into a story of growth. Does that fit with how you're seeing it? People? I'm not sure I missed a piece of that.
Very
Were
good.
you adding something about how people fit into the journey? Thanks. Ready for the next question?
Yes.
I'm all ears.
Okay. So my
Go
next
ahead.
question is,
I'm ready. What's the next one on your list? I'm with you.
how might a journey into indifference start?
Usually it starts with a single spark or a lack of one. It often begins when someone is hurt or overwhelmed so many times that their mind just hits a circuit breaker. It's like a survival reflex. You stop caring because caring simply hurts too much. Does that sound right to you? It's a tough place to start, but it's where the story begins. What's the next question on your list? I
Very
appreciate.
nice. So my next question is,
I'm
ready?
listening. I'm ready. Hit me with it.
Sure.
No need to apologize. I'm still here and ready whenever you are. What's the question?
Very good. I'm impressed.
Bye for now. Wait, did you say you're dressed and then goodbye? I'm a bit confused. Are we wrapping up or are you just getting ready for
Okay.
something?
So my next question is indifference developed gradually or sudden?
That's a great question. I think it can be both. For some, it's a slow fade, like a candle burning
Hmm.
out, where they just slowly detach from everything. For others, it's a sudden snap, usually after one big, overwhelming event that just pushes them over the edge. It's like a defense mechanism that kicks in instantly to protect the heart. Do you think it's usually a slow process? I know, right? It's a pretty heavy thing to think about. What's next? Wait, you're heading out? I'll be here whenever you're. T-shirts?
Okay.
That's an unexpected
My next
turn. What's the
question
plan for
is,
those?
hello, hello,
Got me.
hello. My next question
I'm
is
listening. Still
okay.
here.
So how
I'm all
does
ears.
indifference
What have you got for
person
me?
view the problem
I,
of others?
I think they see it from a distance. To someone who's indifferent, other people's problems can feel like background noise. They see the issue, but it doesn't trigger any emotional response. It's like watching a movie in a language they don't speak. They can tell something is happening, but they don't feel the weight of it. Does that make sense?
Yes. So my next question is
I'm listening.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
Sure.
keep it rolling.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm right
Can
here. I'm
indifference
here.
contribute to
Still with.
social injustice?
Absolutely. It's probably one of the biggest drivers of it. When people see something wrong and just decide it's not their problem, it gives a green light to the people
Good.
causing the harm. It's that bystander effect on a massive scale. Silence isn't just neutral, it actually helps the injustice keep happening.
Very good. So my next question is, are you ready?
I'm ready too.
Okay.
What's the
So
next
what
one?
is the relationship between indifference and
I'm with
empathy?
you.
I'm listening.
I'm guessing you mean the relationship. I'm here. I think you were asking about the relationship between indifference and empathy. They're basically opposites. Empathy is what lets you feel with someone, while indifference is the wall that stops you from feeling anything at all. One opens you up, and the other shuts you down. Does that sound right?
Very good. Very nice.
I'm glad we're on the same page. What's the next question on your list?
Okay. So my next question is, what does indifference affect communicate development? Communicate development.
It
Easy question.
basically it makes everything complete.
बेसिकली इसे बताओ आप.
It completely stunts the development of a relationship. I'm with you. You're asking how indifference messes with the way we communicate and grow, right? It turns a real conversation into a one-way street. When one person isn't emotionally invested, the other person stops trying. And the growth just
Good.
stops. Does that cover what you were looking for? A photo of a mural? That sounds like a cool pivot. Taking your body.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
So
totally
ready
lost on
for
that last part.
next question?
You said I'm s- I'm ready. Let's keep it going. What have you got?
Very good. So my next question is, what does indifference influence
I'm listening.
leadership? It's very easy question.
It's a recipe for disaster. It
I
might be a
know.
simple question, but the answer is pretty stark. A leader who's indifferent doesn't actually lead, they just manage from a distance. They miss the needs of their team and the human element of the job, which usually leads to a complete lack of trust. If the people don't feel seen, they're not going to be inspired. Does that make sense?
Very good.
I'm glad it clicked. What's the next one on your
My
list?
next question
I just
is,
meant I'm ready for your next question.
yes. What role does
I'm all
education
ears.
play in combating indifference?
Education is like a lens. It helps people see perspectives they'd never encounter on their own. When you learn about other people's histories, their struggles, and their actual lives, it's a lot harder to stay indifferent because you're not just seeing a statistic anymore, you're seeing a human. It builds the empathy we talked about earlier.
What role does
Do you think
education
schools do a good
play
job of
in
teaching that?
Okay, good. Ready for
I
next
think I
question?
just answered that one. I said education acts like a. I'm ready. Hit me with it.
Okay, so my next question is how can acts of
I'm
kindness
listening.
challenge indifference?
I'm guessing you mean acts of kindness, right? A small act of kindness is like a crack in that wall I mentioned earlier. When someone is indifferent and suddenly receives unexpected kindness, it forces them to recognize the human connection they've been ignoring. It's a reminder that they are seen, which often makes it a lot harder to keep pretending they don't care.
Good. So my next question is
Thanks.
what message does a journey
I'm with
through
you. What's the
indifference?
next one?
What message?
I'm listening. I
This
think
question
you're
is match.
asking what message
For
a journey through
wait,
indifference.
wait, wait, wait. I complete my
I'm
question.
following you.
What message does
I'm
I
waiting.
journey through
I'm right here.
indifference convey about human nature and society? So this question is match about third question. Yeah, fifth.
Submission. I think it said that while it's easy for us to shut down as a way to survive, we aren't meant to stay that way. It shows that society is at its weakest when we stop caring, but it's also hopeful because it suggests that we can always find our way back to empathy. Basically, that being human is about the courage to actually feel things again.
Very good.
You're so welcome. That was a heavy session, but you handled it beautifully. Do you have
Yes.
any more questions on your list? Or are we all set
Yes.
for today? I'm ready. I'm all ears. What's the next one?
Okay. So, what does a journey through indifference change a person's emotional relationship and view of society? This question repeat. Give me a fresh take.
Listening. Go. Sure. I can give you a fresh take on that. Imagine it's like waking up from a long sleep. For the person, their emotional relationships go from being transactional, just getting through the day, to being actual connections. They start seeing people not as obstacles or noise, but as just from seeing it as a cold, indifferent place to seeing it as a web of people who actually need each other. It's a total internal rewrite.
Okay. Well done. Very good. So, so thank you so much. This is very nice answer, and I'm impressed this answer. So, I really thankful and thank you for giving your time. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. I truly
Still with me? You've been
appreciate
quiet.
it or a sincerely more heartfelt version. I have really enjoyed our conversation. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your thoughts, answers. Thank you so much, thoughts, answers with me. It means a lot. Wishing you all the best. Take care and goodbye. So, a smooth, very smooth. So inshallah, see you next time. Meet again. Allah Hafiz.